All right, what's up, guys? It's Tuesday. There's not a lot going on, obviously, but there might be something if we just hit the button. But before we do anything, though, Nigel has an apology for everybody.
Yes,
Nigel, you want to say something?
for anyone who was watching yesterday, I may or may have not said that I like the Bucks in that game, even though both Slop and Randall, who was with us, vehemently disagreed and basically were exactly right about everything that happened, including Slop being right on Mike Evans getting some garbage time catches to push his over. So, like I said when I tweeted it out earlier, you guys all learned a valuable lesson. Just don't listen to anything I say when it comes to sports.
About the Buccaneers.
About the
We'll
Buccaneers,
go with
yeah,
the Buccaneers.
we'll limit it
We'll
to
get
the
the
Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. And that way you have plenty more times to be wrong. It happens to me all the time.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, strikeout moves. I was gonna take Gabriel Arias for the Guardians, but he already struck out, so that sucks. Brandon Marsh for the Phillies is a possible one, but his line was at like 160. And it was like I thought I was going to be getting like plus 200 for that, so I laid off that. Also, Nick Prado for the Royals was another one I thought would probably strike out. I think he's about to come up, so if you want in on that, like he's the next guy. So we can sweat that out together. But he was like plus 125. And I mean, I don't have a ton of discipline, but like I'm not doing that. All right, so he's coming up right now. Plus 125 to call a guy to strike out in the first at bat feels like, even if it is Nick Prado, it's still like, come on. Reese Olson's pitching. It's not like he's that good. Like if it was against like Hunter Green, I'm in. But like we're talking Reese Olson here. So actually he's coming up right now. So
We can do a
and
live
Reese
sweat
Olson
again.
has he has no strike. Well, we don't even have it though.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll hit the button though. If you guys want to build a DFS slip, we can do that. But just let me know in the chat. Nigel's watching that. I'm just gonna keep hitting the button. Maybe we find like something to bet. Yeah, see, football's showing up this weekend. This was exactly what I was worried about. Oh, you know what?
Just yeah,
There
change your
might be.
filter.
It could be because I have only NFL. So there's that. That's my bad. Sorry, positive VV button. It's my bad. Oh, and I got the width all the way up and all odds on, so we're getting the psycho filters basically on.
Slop, were you hitting the button on a little sauce?
A little bit.
A little bit? Yeah, when the psycho filter's on, I know Slop has had a good night.
Dude. All right, so Matt Chapman home run plus 500 at win. See, this is only going to show up Win and FanDuel because they've got the best home run numbers, and there's 2 strikes on Prado right now. So I'm going to turn off the psycho filter. I'm just going to say the width has to be like 35. Prado 2-2. And I'm going to see if there's another like call up or something in one of these lineups that we can bet first at bat strikeout. I bet you Prado strikes. Olson's got him 2-2. Come on, it's going to go black like the screen. You know what I'm talking about? On score.
I use MLB that. I feel like they're ahead.
Yeah, they probably are. Score's behind. Or I go to Strikeout Tracker on Twitter and just refresh that and just look for the guy's name. That's always fun too. Come on, Prado, get him, Olson. He's going to strike him out. All right, anyways, it looks like they're saying the Rockies plus 2.5 on BetMGM. I guess that's game 2. They already played today once. Oh, he didn't strike out. See, that's plus 125. I don't mind losing if it was like plus 210, but like when I lose the plus 125, I always go back and say, like, man, what the hell was I thinking? Like, why did I have that? Yeah, so the only real move right now is the Rockies plus 2.5. Ooh. Oh, wow. Whoa. George Kirby under 5.5 strikeouts, minus 110 is the fair odds is minus 124. So you're getting minus 110 at BetMGM, even though I can only bet like $9 there.
Slop, they want dingers. Everyone in the chat
You want
wants
dingers?
dingers. Yeah.
You guys want dingers? Okay. Let's get the psycho filter back on. So if you want to do the psycho filter, what you do is you take the width and you turn it off. Now it's a party. Now they'll just show you whatever. And then make sure. Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's staying on. What did we do last time this happened? Here, you know what? I'll do the maximum of like 5,000. What's up now? I can trick this thing. All right. You guys want dingers? Let's go. All Okay, so we're looking at Brent Rooker. But see, here's the thing, though. If you can't play at win, this really isn't that great for you. But Brent Rooker plus 500 at win. He's plus 450 at FanDuel. They're saying, that's still negative BB. They're saying that fair value is like plus 459. So anything better than plus 459, you should jump on. But win's giving you plus 500. All right, on Rooker. Okay, there's one at FanDuel. Jared Kelenic, plus 460. Look around the market. Everybody else. Pinnacle's at 367. I bet you this book, Boom Fantasy has 242. Like, imagine taking that there. There's still 360. You imagine taking 360 when you can get 460? Like, you understand, you go broke like that. And people don't even realize that, Nigel. That's the sad part.
No, they don't. That's why we're here.
Yeah, like, come on, guys. Like, just play the right price. That's all you got to do. You'll be able to gamble forever. Your wife's not going to leave you. You're probably not going to lose that much. Even if you suck, you're probably not going to lose that much just because you're always getting the best price. You'll be able to gamble forever. Plus 400 at, looks like Win and FanDuel for Mitch Garver. So there's a little 3-leg parlay right there. Garver, Kelenic, and Rooker. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. Do Girachek. Randall Girachuk. He's plus 390 at FanDuel.
Why don't we make it a 4-person parlay?
Yeah, or just do a 5-leg with Juan Soto. Get rich. Yeah, plus 470. Fair odds are plus 466. So you could throw in Soto at FanDuel. Technically, that is positive VV.
Slop, can you say this parlay so if this thing hits, I can cut this as a short video and we can tweet
Okay, yeah. So we're going to parlay Brent Rooker, dinger. Jared Kelenic, dinger. Mitch Garver, dinger. Juan Soto, dinger. Randall Girachek, dinger. You know what? You want me to put that in? Is anyone going to bet that? Someone put a slip in the chat, and if you put one in, I'll put one in for that exact one.
You heard him, people.
I don't even want to do it, but I'll do it if you guys do it. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's fair. That's fair.
It's fair, yeah.
I'm going to log in just in case. I just want to see one slip. That's all we got to see.
Slop, you should probably remind them how they could get to push the button themselves because, you know.
Oh, dude. Yep. Great idea. Look, if you want this for yourself, you can't be like, I don't know, depending on me to go on live streams because I can't do this. Like, I'm gonna do this every day, but like, dude, you gotta be hitting the button like all the time every day. So if you want to do it yourself, get the positive VV package at OddsJam. Just go to the plans, select that, use promo code SLOP at checkout. They'll give you 2 weeks free. It's free for 2 weeks. Like that. I mean, how do you beat that? So hurry up, people. Put this in because I want to actually bet this too. Dude, the George Kirby, I'm going to say that's an official move, even though I can only bet $10 on it.
People are saying they did it. Do you want proof of a ticket? Is that what we want? They can't put pictures in here, I don't think.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? What's the name of the person that said they did it?
We got a couple. We got Nabil. I can't say your last name, Nabil, sorry. And Juan Vidalis also says he's doing it.
Juan. I'm actually John. So me and Juan pretty much have the same name. So I trust my name Juan. All right, I'll do it too. All right, so what is it? It's Rooker. I think it's positive V there no matter what. If like all those guys are way better priced there. This is the only part with this. You gotta go find all these guys. I'm doing it though. I'm on FanDuel right now. I'll show you my tab. I kind of want to do a strikeout one too while we're here, but we probably won't have enough time. Oh, that was first run. That was the rookie movie. See what I just did?
Oh no,
that was the most.
That's something I would do. Yeah.
No, guys do that all the time.
Yeah. No, I've done it. So.
Yeah. No, I mean it happens. What are you gonna do? All right, so Kelenic. I know what you guys are saying now when you're like, "Hey, just send me the link," because this does suck. I gotta find the Mariners. What if I had like a bonus bet too I can use? I like when you find like a free one in there, like it's like a free shot at like 20 grand.
Dinger Tuesday's over, right?
I think so. No, Eli says they don't do that anymore. Eli said it was the last Dinger Tuesday show, but I think they still call it Dinger Tuesday.
Oh,
even though it's not.
They got rid of the promo.
Who do I know who Garver plays for? Mitch Garver, the Rangers, right?
I think so. Let me Google it. Mitch
Probably.
Garver.
He
You can
does.
search. You know you can search Slop, right? The little search thing up top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool with FanDuel.
I know you love the search thing.
Yeah, he plays for the
Oh, they
Rangers.
bring it right at the game. Oh, dude,
There
now
you,
it's a part.
you see?
I
Look,
might put an extra guy in.
I just taught
Just
something Slop about. I taught something to Slop about FanDuel he didn't know. I feel like my night is made.
I hear you. Oh, I think we have Girachuk in here too. So we're gonna have two guys from the same team in here. Didn't we say Girachuk? Yeah, and then Soda. All right, and then just type in Soda. I'll be honest with you, I'm kind of an old school guy. All right, so this is gonna be a ridiculous parlay.
Someone said it
I
was
think,
10 for 41K. That's what they got on FanDuel.
yeah, I think feels right. Yeah, it looks like it. So whoever said that did it right. Yeah, let's do 10 for 41K. No big deal. That's in. All right. So now we got. All right. So now I feel better. Now I got a shot at $41,000. Even though there's like legitimately no chance we're gonna hit that.
Well, if
You
we
never
hit it,
know.
this live stream
It's,
better have like 10,000 people watching tomorrow.
it's only five guys at a home run. That's not that crazy.
You know what this is, Slop? You haven't done one in a while, right? And you're just gonna nail
Mm-hmm.
this one. Watch.
Yep.
It's meant
Oh,
to
that's how
be.
it happens.
Yeah.
You know what we could do? We could do bases, but I don't want to be one of those wimps that posts like a total bases parlay. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, that's cool, man.
Like Eli in the Thunderdome.
Yeah. It's like, what are we doing with that? Like, you know where you're at. You're not at the total base place. But I mean, you could do Nemo over 1.5, and then Tim Anderson over 1.5, and then I think it was Kettle Marte over 1.5 at win. That's not a bad little move right there. All right, does anybody want to first at bat strikeout? I think we should do that before we go. I just hit the button again. All we're gonna get is dingers. We have the psycho filter on, so like we're only gonna get dingers, and then everything else. See, here's the problem. See, like you're gonna see this, the 7% edge. Well, when we go down to ones that are not dingers or like player base, look at all the home runs. You know what I mean? Like when we go down to these, it's all like 1.37. It makes you think like, oh yeah, that sucks. Do you know what I mean by that? Like it just like ruins it
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
You're sitting there, you're like, all right, well, this is all I'm getting. But those are bangers. Like main market is not bad. Okay, we'll go down to 50. Main market though on this thing, if you find main market bets, like they're not bad. Look at total bases. Look at this. It's a 37 width, and it's 3%. So Kettle Marte is definitely getting 2 bases tonight. So mark that as a real play. I'm gonna put that in actually as a straight up play.
Kettle Marte.
Yeah.
You heard him, people. Kettle Marte. But that's at win. Where is he like at FanDuel?
Oh yeah, you can't do it at FanDuel. All right, then it's not an official play. Sorry about that, guys. That's my bad. Hang on, I'm gonna find us something real quick. I'm pretty quick with these first at bat ones. The only problem with first at bat is like it happens so fast, and then next thing you know, like you realize like, damn, like I bet like $1,000 tonight on baseball, and it was like 10 at bats of like random guys.
That's the way to go, though.
Because you're always taking some like I don't want to call him a bum, but you know what I mean? You're taking some guy that you know like you've never heard of.
It's how you make the non-football days exciting. It's good.
Yeah, this is the only way for me. I'm on my secret site. It's Roto Grinders. Where's Boston? Yeah, they're playing who? Oh, I was looking at the Padres. All right.
Can you share the screen, Slop, just so people can see, or is it too
Yeah.
secret? No.
I don't want to show people.
It's holding
Then
back.
they don't need me. Then you guys are gonna kill me because you don't need me anymore. All right. So there's a Sullivan guy for the Padres. I don't think can hit. Yeah. Anything. All right. So if these guys can't hit a fastball, that's a great start. So everybody throws a four-seamer, right? And this guy's a lefty. All right, so this Sullivan guy. All right, so Kyle Harrison for the Giants. He throws a four-seamer and a slurve, whatever the hell that is. All right. Doesn't really get a lot of people swinging on his fastball. That's pretty bad. But this guy can't hit a four-seamer. K's a lot on that. And then what does he do for the slurve? Nothing. No data. And we'll see what he does for changeup, even though that really doesn't matter. Oh, it kind of matters now because he's 100% strikeout on that. All right, so then you just go back to FanDuel and you say, what do we got for Brett Sullivan to strike out? Plus 340. I'd take that. I mean, that's not that crazy.
Sounds legit to me.
Yeah, I mean, hang on. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure this is a legit strikeout guy. So what you do is you go to the score app, just get his yearly numbers. That's all you really need to see. You know what I mean? You don't need to go too deep into you don't need to look up his little league. Just see what he did this year. I don't like it. 14 strikeouts, 63 at bats. That is not what we're looking for. That sucks. I saw 340. I got excited. I won't lie to you. Anyway, let's go back to the positive V page. Hit the button again.
Someone was asking about totals. If you want to just pull up totals real quick.
Okay, totals. All right, so we'll just go to main market and see if anything comes up. And then we'll do date range today. All right, so under 5.5 first half total runs, plus 124 at DraftKings. That's in the Dodgers-Rockies game. That feels like a gift. So if you got DraftKings, under 5.5 first 5, official play.
Did you say an under? I missed that.
Yeah, I don't want to do it, but dude, the machine said to do it. Last night, remember the machine? It said Bucks, Eagles under.
It did.
42.
Yeah.
It was like plus all kinds of, I mean, it was like plus 140 something. And it was sitting there forever. Remember, I was like, dude, you guys can take it. I'm not going to do it. I mean, I'd literally rather lose money than bet an under, but I mean, that's a bet. What do you know what I'm saying? Like, like a lot of these people watching, they want money. Like, they don't want like entertainment like I do. So if you're a fan of money, you could take the under in the Dodgers Rockies first 5, under 5.5. That's plus 124 at DraftKings. You should be getting plus 120. That's no big fair. That's fair odds. Plus 120. You're getting plus 124. It's a decent edge. Oh, it moved. Now it's plus 115.
Someone was saying they didn't see the bets on your picket, and I said this. I'm just making sure I'm right. It's because you didn't refresh picket yet, right?
Oh yeah. Which bets are they looking for?
They're probably looking for that parlay that's not showing up. I assume that, right, Chip? That guy's name is Chip.
What's up, Chip? I always like the name Chip. I had a buddy named Chip back in the day. He's a fucking animal. Yeah, seriously. I mean, I was an absolute psychopath. They're awesome. Always a fun hang, like every single time. It's analyzing. Yeah, I got one bet with a max profit of $41,733.
See, this is now a fun Tuesday. I'm gonna be looking at
we see like 5 guys that a home run, and we're gonna make like $40,000. Also, too, if you want to take the Cardinals over the Brewers tonight, plus 152 at win. You're only supposed to be getting plus 150 on that. I'll hit the button again. It's like the Angels, but it's barely positive EV. I want at least 1%. I want like 15% for being like completely
When does baseball
honest.
season end? Isn't it soon?
Dude, I just looked it up. It was October 1st is the last day. I think that's a Sunday. I think that's this Sunday.
Yeah, it would be. Okay.
Yeah, for me it ended already.
For me too. That's why I didn't even realize they were still playing it.
What about we gotta get a strikeout guy. Pereira. All right, hang on, I'll find one.
People were asking for the strikeouts, so that's good. Good time.
Yeah, no, we just need one. You know what I mean? That's really all. I'm not. All right, so Pereira for the Yankees. Guy's name's Everson Pereira. He's got Gosman tonight, and he can't hit a fastball to save his life or a splitter. So let's check him out. They're making me log back in. Hang on, I'm going to log back in, and then I'll share the screen. All right, MLB, Everson Pereira. We'll go him first. I know I'm messing his name up. That's my bad.
I'm guessing it's probably Pereira.
Him too.
Yeah, I'm just guessing at it. I could be wrong.
Could be him. Ooh, plus 190. Whoa. See, now we're talking, guys. Now this is how you do it. I'm going to tell you, I would take this guy. He's never seen Gausman before either. And then we do the final check is he's plus 175 now. Are you guys betting him? We don't even know if we're doing this yet.
No, they're behind you.
All right, hang on. We're almost there. Hang on. We got a little bit of time before he comes up. Yeah, 32 strikeouts and 74 at bats. What are you doing, Everson? I'm in. I'll take you. I would take him twice. All right, so here's the trick with these. If he doesn't strike out the first time, you just bet him the second at bat. This guy is a strikeout it's what he does. You know what I mean? Like, this guy is good at that. He kind of hits the slider a little bit. That does suck. But, yeah, Gausman throws a four-seamer and a splitter, 81% of the time. 83% of the time, sorry. 93% of the time. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he basically just throws those two pitches to righties. So he's just going to overpower him.
Someone said they're already on that too, so you're not the only one.
Really?
Yeah,
Sweet.
Joe.
Yeah, so who?
Joe Mutt.
Joe Mutt. Sounds like a smart guy.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll start there. All right, so basically, I don't even remember what we said. Everything moves. So that's the thing with this tool. You just hit refresh and then you put it in. Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'll leave my books open just so I'm ready to roll because it just goes away. Especially really close to game time, like we are right now for a lot of these games, which is why I go on at these times. It's because you're going to see just lines. They're constantly moving based on action. So you're just going to pick off stale lines over and over and over. That's all you're doing. But the books move them quick. They don't just let them sit there forever. The Cardinals Brewers, if you got Fanatics, that's even money under in the first.
You want to share the screen, Slop? We can't. We're not seeing it.
Sorry about that. My bad. I was hitting the button still. Under, it's even money everywhere else. I mean, Pinnacle's got it at minus 131. Fanatics is out here even money. You imagine that, Nigel?
That's wild.
That's
31.
stupid.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean that if you just want to take the Cardinals Brewers under 4.5 the first 5, that's even money at Fanatics. If you were trying to take that at FanDuel, it's minus 118. Minus 120 at DraftKings. Minus 131 at Pinnacle, sharpest book on the planet. So that's why I use this literally every day, all day. Oh, and it's moving even more. It's a bigger percentage now. Oh, now they moved it. Damn.
Oh, they went to minus 105.
Minus 105, yeah. Nope, it's still positive EV. All right, that's going to do it. Watch my picket, though, because I'm probably going to start finding some of those first at-bat strikeouts because you don't want to go in with just one. Like, those are the type of bet that you want to make sure you can take a guy that you can take in second at-bat. That's for one. And then two, you probably want to find another guy that you feel confident is going to strike out. Because, if you have two guys, right, one strikes out, one does not, you made money. Like, for me, if I'm betting $100 and it's plus 180, both of them, one of those guys strike out. So I split. I make $80. Like, that's pretty much the key to this whole thing.
Yeah, and before we go, guys, the link is in the description if you want to try to hit the button yourself. When you click it, you'll see that it says try free for 7 days. Just click that through, and then when you go to checkout, put promo code SLOP. You see it there on the screen, and that'll move to 14 days because you're watching Slop Show, and that's just the way we roll.
Yeah, I was like, guys, we need 14 days. If you know what I'm saying, like, come on.
Yeah, I know.
These are good people. Like, you don't just give them 7 days. Give them 14.
Go try
All right,
it out.
guys, I'm going to do it again tomorrow night. Obviously, for Thursday night, we're going to do it right up before the game time, just like we did last Thursday. I can't remember what the play was, but I think it won.
Yeah, it definitely won. No, what was the game?
It was the Giants game.
Oh, it was Breida. Wasn't it Breida that cashed
last?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, guys, and again, if you have any questions, you can always DM me on Twitter. They're open again. Anything else, just let me know. Later, guys.
Take it easy, everybody.